Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I hope you're all prepared because I have a feeling that this high school years part is about to get very, very petty indeed. I love how I went on a rampage the last part about how high school drama isn't worth it. It's not worth getting caught up in. It's not worth risking your grades over. However, in this part, I'm definitely going back on my word. I'm ready for the pettiness of high school. What can I say? And you know what? It's already started. Very beginning of this part. Jules is still in cheerleading, is goofing off purely to catch Sydney's attention. Also, little Archie back here in the background feeling very tensed after a school day, which I'm so sad about. So he's treating himself to some pancakes. He's having pancakes for dinner. What more could you ask for? I feel like he's living the dream as a kid in like any household. Like I would want pancakes for dinner. And Celeste is still producing her new track. But while she was doing this, I realized that I haven't played with a very specific part of the update and high school years, and that is the fact that we now have new phone cases and personalization for our Sims phones. So we actually have mixtape ones. If this is not perfect for our music-loving Celeste, I don't know what is. So we're actually gonna let her change her cover. There we go. Stop, it's so cute. I mean, I do wish we had a light blue one, considering light blue is her favorite color, but I feel as if we can get away with that blue. And then Jules's favorite colors are obviously lime green and black, and boom, would you look at that? There is quite literally a lime green and black phone case tailor-made for Jules, ready and waiting. So why don't you put that one in? I just think this is cute. I think it's another way for like your teen Sims to kind of show off their personalities. This is actually perfection. It's the Sims colors, it's Jules's favorite colors. Mwah. Exquisite. And not only do my Sims get to change their phone cases depending on their personality, but I do too, thanks to today's sponsor, Defy. I have been eyeing up Defy cases ever since I got back onto iPhone, so this is the one that I am currently using. These two prints are actually from the Styled in the UK range. I'm the EnglishSimmer, it makes sense. Supporting UK-based artists. The sides, not only are they amazing colours, but they are also able to protect my phone up to a 6.6 feet drop. I feel like I need to get out of the way for this. Oh, I know it's gonna be okay, but still. I knew that it was gonna be okay because literally the first day that I got this case, I dropped my phone. I work from a standing desk. You would not believe the amount of times I've tripped over my cable and my phone has gone flying. So now I have the protection. This one I actually bought for a loved one because they were in dire need of a brand new phone case. And so it's not only great for me with all of the designs that Defy have, it's also great for my loved ones for presents and all of that. Delicious. Then I decided I needed the Aries energy all year round. Also, I left the peel on so that I could give you a satisfying clip. And then finally, I designed this case. It's fully customizable. It has the feeling of like an inflatable chair from the 90s. It's also bright green and it has Simmers on the bottom. And this just gives me like big Sims 2 nostalgia. I've been very safe throughout the pandemic. I've literally been wiping my phone case down like every single time I come in. However, Defy also have an antimicrobial coating on their cases, which means whilst I'm out and about, whilst I'm out of the house, and don't have access to my wipes, I can consider myself a little bit safer. Also, this case is actually made with 90% recycled materials. All of my other cases are made with up to 65% recycled materials. They also have compostable cases, so very eco-conscious. I love that. Thank you, Defy, for sponsoring this video. And this sponsor isn't just for me, you lot get a deal as well. So if you go to casedefy.com/EnglishSimmer, you actually get 15% off your Casetify order. And yeah, if you do use that link, if you have been looking for a new phone case, thank you very much. I very much appreciate you. Now that we've got Jules sorted with their new phone case though, I am gonna first look after their needs because they really need to go use the bathroom. I love how everyone's just having pancakes for dinner. Parker, why don't you actually like serve some proper dinner, because we're gonna need some leftovers. So go for the chicken once Celeste has moved out of the way. Everyone's just chowing down on pancakes, which I mean isn't a bad thing. I still need to add in all of the lots that I put in my like high school years lots. I really want the diner and stuff like that, but to be fair, neither of our teens have like gone on a date yet or anything. I feel like I'm playing it very, very slow for teenagers. But speaking of dates, we are gonna create a promposal sign. Oh my word, this is annoying me. Why don't you actually come and repair this for me, please, Naomi? Just so I don't have the constant beeping in my ears. Honestly, the day that I get worried about my hearing is the day that I can no longer hear babies crying in The Sims 4 and also the high-pitched beeping of a broken electronic in The Sims 4. That's gonna be my test of if I'm getting old. For right now, 28 years old, I don't think I'm doing too badly. I can still hear the broken beeping. I want Jules to make this promposal sign for the one and only Jeberick. I want to ask Jeb out to prom. Loads of you have been saying like, oh my god, please give Jeb a makeover. Oh my god, Jeb's so cute when they're made over. And I kind of want to do that. As we all know, Jules is a little bit of a stylist. It definitely has a massive interest in fashion. And so we're gonna bring Jeb home after school tomorrow and kind of just give them a little bit of a makeover. I'm looking forward to it. I do think it will be quite fun. But of course, we're basically doing this to just rub it in, to rub salt in the wound with Sydney. I feel harsh. I feel like Sydney is hot and cold no matter who I'm playing though, which speaking of, the only reason we're getting petty with Sydney is because he like started being really mean to us in public with like other people. Hey bestie, hope you're having an excellent day. Go away. We're gonna laugh to Noah. That was a good one. Ah, Rashida. Hey, I'm doing well, thank you. I wish you could reply to people. Ooh, I feel like Jules has it all figured out. Moral support or advice, they've got your back. We're gonna do little hearty eyes. Kevin, that's so funny. Oh my god, you're so relatable. I love having a best friend in Kevin. We are really out here to ruin Sydney's entire career, right? You can do your homework though. We got our promposal sign. There's something special about self-made promposal sign. This grand gesture is sure to have them say yes, right? Maybe you should have spent more time in the art room, but all this effort is sure to make an impression they'll never forget. Well, I mean, we don't have any romantic relationship with Jeb whatsoever. We are literally barely just friends. Like, I am scraping the barrel when it comes to being friends with him. Archie's feeling embarrassed. Dropped a tray in front of everyone in the cafeteria today. How embarrassing. Is that why you were feeling tense from school? Oh, Archie. It's okay. Your older siblings have been through way more embarrassing things. Hashtag relatable. Oh, bless him. He just wants everyone to think that he's like cool though, doesn't he? I can see that for Archie. Even though he's so little, I can imagine he is that kid that is so easy for everyone to get along with. I think I was that kid. That might sound big-headed, but I was called like a drifter all of my like childhood. Like I was the drifter in friendship groups. I like bounced off different people. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's quite nice. Oh, the fact that they're just like chatting about their homework. Jules, have these two struck up like a little like friendlier? I don't know. I feel like the older siblings have always been like very loving to Archie, but I think like ever since Archie kind of called Ash out. Jules has been like, no, you know what? This kid, they have my respect. Honestly, I'm probably leading you down the wrong road, but like, you're killing it in school right now. We got a scout badge. I think that's our social one. Oh my word. Of course it is. You are quite literally. Although we do need to make a BFF and we don't have one. I feel like we need to become better friends with Olive. Like, we need to invite her over. We need to have a little play date. I have so many feelings for this whole family that I'm now like, I need to do everything. Let's collect our sociability badge and then also check our badge progress. Nice. Celeste has finished hers. It's 9 p.m. so we should really be getting to sleep. Almost 10 p.m. How is it hot in the middle of like the end of autumn? What is going on? Mystery weather. I really want him to get like all of these. I may have made a little bit of an oopsie. I did just realize that it is actually Harvest Fest. However, I know this is like a family like let's play and stuff, but I kind of want to go into school. Is that weird? Usually I'm like, oh my word, thank God. But with this being high school years, I'm like, no, I'm having too much fun like actually in school. Also, I still cannot get Halloween to work. Like Ocean Sims, the amazing Ocean Sims, try to explain it to me, and basically what Ocean did was went by like holidays and then made sure that like high school festivals like weren't like ticked or anything, but I still cannot add a holiday because it's still saying that there's a gold scheduled event. I don't know if prom counts as the gold schedule event, and because I have teenagers in my house, that's like affecting them. I don't know if it's the talent showcase. I'm really not sure. Like, I feel like I used to be able to do this when the talent showcase was on, so I feel like it's prom, but I don't know if it's just like my save that's like not working with that. So I just like can't add Halloween because I want it on like that specific day. I could do it the first day of winter. Like technically I could do it here, which honestly I might do. It's a Sunday. I kind of like the idea of having it. So maybe it's meant to be snowing though. But technically it's meant to be snowing today and tomorrow. Like it gets very cold in Copperdale. I would prefer to celebrate Spooky Day over Harvest Fest. I should have just deleted Harvest Fest and had Spooky Day anyway. Here we go. We're gonna stir the pot. So let's go prom and present promposal sign to Jeb. Sydney is right over here. They already got... Oh no. Oh, they said yes. I thought that was a no. Oh my word, Jeb's voice. Why have I never paid much attention to the way like Jeb talks? That was so deep that I straight up just thought that they were like, absolutely not. Did you see that? Sydney was thinking about prom royalty. I tell you, if Jules steals this away from him, oh, revenge has never tasted sweeter. Hello, Cassandra. We're gonna actually show off our outfit to you. Feeling confident. Growing up from experiencing puberty. Damn, Jules is really feeling themselves. Usually when Jules is going through puberty, they like get annoyed with it. Like they get embarrassed, but they were feeling the facial hair. Maybe it is time to let Jules grow out their facial hair just a little bit more. I can't believe that Jeb just said yes to our promposal. Like, they legitimately said, abso-freaking-lutely, I will. Impressed by promposal. Golly, that promposal from Jules is one Jeb isn't likely to forget. You absolute angel. We have an official prom date. Suck on that, Sydney. It's not even as friends. Like, it's a fish. I just realized that we didn't do any of the things that we needed to do for school time. Oopsies. I told you, look at all of you with your boring phone cases. All got your standard black ones, and then look at Jules and Celeste. Absolutely rocking their own. You could never be this cool. Sorry, what was that, Ash? Yeah, I said you could never be this cool. I wish that you could choose to like throw like, or like shoot like spitballs at people's backs or something like that whilst you're in class. I do wish that there was like more interactions. Why are you absolutely buzzing to be in class, Celeste? Oh, we're in business. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense, you know, for your music. The coolest kid in school is sitting next to Celeste. Wolfgang? I mean, I would have personally said Sydney. Talking to the classmate could seriously improve her rep, but the thought is a little overwhelming and risky. It's scary to talk to someone. Let's attempt an introduction. Whoops, Celeste kind of fumbled that one. Hopefully there's still opportunity to become friends. Whoosh, I feel like I've barely had any of these classroom opportunities, and now I just got 2 back-to-back. What the heck is happening? Another classmate tosses a pencil up, and it sticks perfectly to the ceiling. Who was that? I feel like that is probably a Hugo vibe in this class. Everyone in the class can't seem to pay attention to the board anymore, instead focusing on the pencils hanging above them. This could be Jules's moment. Yeah, toss the pencil, Jules. Absolutely go for it. Jules flicks the pencil upwards, but it fails to stick. No! Instead, it careens downward, bounces off the floor at an awkward angle, and smacks the teacher in the face. Oops, at least it didn't hit them in the eye. Did you need any more performance loss, Jules? You're already a C grade. Celeste is kicking your butt in school. Celeste is gonna be such a little teacher's pet. She's gonna go up to her, because we have to be friendly with a faculty member. She's gonna be like, oh my god, miss, are you okay? Like, that pencil was really, really close to you. You lol. Oh, we also have to be friendly. Oh no, she's gonna hate us. Let's do a self-deprecating joke. Although that's being funny, that's not being friendly. I don't know if that'll tick off. Damn, Celeste has already done it. Celeste just needed to introduce herself. I'm telling ya. Teacher's pet. They absolutely bloody love her. Oh, Jules has a pristine reputation. Damn, can do charity benefits? Why do I have a feeling that Jules is gonna be so freaking icy and be like, oh yeah, I'm throwing a charity benefit in honor of Sydney. If Sydney loses prom royalty to Jules, it's defo gonna happen. This is the moment where I'm gonna really try and upsell. I'm gonna try and list this for 2,000 simoleons. I paid 225 for this outfit. If this goes with 2,000 simoleons, I will be gobsmacked. If someone wants to pay that, it was like the werewolves fit. It's like the dress with the kind of, I think it had the rip tights underneath it. It's like the ripped band shirt. Watch Celeste buy it. Celeste is actually gonna go and talk to the teacher in classroom. Well, I was hoping she would go and talk to the teacher in number 2. Where is the head teacher? Hello? Where's May? I have no idea. Oh, she's on the toilet crying. What happened? Maybe we should go and try and console Ms Prescott. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What happened, Ms Prescott? It's not like your dad's dead, but you're heartbroken. Did someone you know die? Oh no, this is so ridiculous, the fact that we're having to console her. But we want to try and get on her good side. No, I would not like to graduate early. Please leave me alone, Alphabet. I'm not even a wizard. Basically, we're trying to console her because I want to be on Miss Prescott's good side. I feel like with her having the music production thing now, I feel like Celeste is finally feeling confident. She overcame her fears in the last part, which I was so proud of her for. Oh my god, she managed to do it before Jules, even though Jules has been a lot scareder for a lot longer. A lot more scared is what I was meant to say. But Celeste finally feels as if she can take on DJing at the prom this Saturday night. It does help by the fact that there is going to be a costume prom, at least for Jules and Celeste. Let's pretend everyone else is wearing a costume, okay? But I really want her to like pluck up that courage. I also think Savannah has very much instilled it in her to feel a little bit more confident in her music. How long has it been? Parker can't help but wonder if this career is right for him. One thing is for sure, there needs to be some kind of change, right? Parker is going through all of the motions of a freaking midlife crisis, feeling like your marriage is on the rocks without even talking to your significant other. Also, thinking that you want to like change career and it might not be the right career path for you after a very big promotion, sir. You just got promoted to a tenured professor. You only work 3 days a week. This is what you've worked for your entire career, a prized position as a tenured professor. Focus on both your research for the university and your students and you'll keep everyone happy. It's a lot of work, but you wouldn't expect any less from your students, would you, Professor Michaels? Okay, you know what? No, to be fair, I would be thinking all of my life choices if I got promoted to such a big thing. Ash is on the cheer team? Since when? Did Sydney step down? Have we screwed over the cheerleading team so much that Sydney's just like, F this, I'm not doing it anymore? Oh my word, Jules holds all the power. Because Parker just got a massive promotion, we have decided to do our age-old family gathering at Thrifty. We love it. We love to come here. I feel like it's a new little like family tradition they have since moving to Copperdale, but we've also come here because obviously we all know that Naomi isn't the biggest fan of like Celeste blasting out her music constantly. I live next to someone who was learning the drums, and whilst they got very, very good, when someone is learning to play the drums, it is one of the most aggravating sounds. It's almost as bad as someone learning to play the violin because it's just like very infrequent noises. I don't do well with infrequent noises. Celeste has kind of been like talking to her mum, wishing that she was a little bit more supportive when it came to the element of her music and that kind of stuff, and has told her about the thrift store owner, aka Eloise Hiddlesticks. And Naomi's like, wait, this lady is one, kind of being nicer to my daughter currently than I am, but also a lady who sells like vintage fashion and like owns a tea shop. I feel as if we could be very, very good friends. So we are gonna give a cheerful introduction to Eloise, even though she's feeling sad. I don't know why she's feeling sad. I think Archie and her are just like going off each other's vibes. She gave us a respectful introduction. Let's actually then talk about the freezing temperature. Oh my god, yes, we will share Harvest Fest spirit with you. She is literally on the struggle bus. Naomi wants to make some friends. Aww, you're gonna come browse some fashion. All right, Jules is also going to arrive here, and I want you to invite over the one and only Jeb. We are gonna invite them to hang out at the current lot. I don't know if I'll like take the bag off Jeb's head. That feels like kind of, I don't know. I feel like Jeb hasn't agreed to that yet, so I don't really want to do that. We will show off our outfit to them and also do a little bit of a vibe check. I do think that they've agreed for Jules to style them for prom. I mean, we all know that Jules looks incredible when dressed in their formal wear, so I feel, oh, they're good friends now as well. Definitely trust us when it comes to that kind of stuff. I wish that we could just like style. So let me go into modify create a sim and I'm gonna quickly give Jeb a little bit of a makeover. I feel like that's a worthy makeover. And then little Archie, why don't you actually invite Olive over? Damn, all the teens are making pals. My little beige child, let's go tell a goofy story. I actually can't wait for the day that the snow sticks in Copperdale, and like Archie is gonna be living his best life. He's gonna be making snow angels. He's gonna be making snow pals. He is literally just gonna have the best time ever. Oh, are you feeling sad, Olive? Oh, Archie, go try and cheer her up. What's up? Oh no. Archie, why don't you come over here and purchase a little Simmy capsule? You know, I don't actually know if we can gift these. Damn, we're just throwing confetti on each other. Yeah, I don't know if we can gift them. If we can't, then I'll give her the gift of like a frog or diamond. Where did this boy pull up a diamond from? Excuse me? Why have we not sold that for 108 simoleons? Oh my god, we can! Uncommon Simmy capsule. He is the purest soul in the entire world. The fact that he just spent, I mean, I was gonna say 50 simoleons of his hard work, but I mean, to be fair, boy hasn't really done much. If he had sold the diamond, then yeah, I would have said that that was his own, like, hard work for cash. That is not the case. I'm so glad that Archie has the golden retriever energy that I wanted him to have when I started this Let's Play. I just think he is the sweetest little kid in the world. Like, he doesn't ever think about himself. He's just like, I just want to make the people around me happy and also, like, have fun as a kid. Why do I feel like Olive, like, kind of doesn't get out too much? I feel like she's just, like, really nervous to be around people, and he's just here like trying to make funny faces, trying to make her laugh to sort of take the edge off. I mean, when we invited her out to like family day with bowling, she just like sat and did her homework, like very much stayed to herself, which is fine, but I feel like Archie doesn't really get that. Like, he knows that Celeste is a bit like that, but like Celeste is a teenager. Like, he just assumes that a lot of teenagers are built different. He's never really seen it in a person like his age. I'm gonna wrap this part up here though. The teenagers definitely need to do some studying because I have not been focusing on that this week. That is for sure. And then tomorrow we have the cheerleading team sports day, which we really haven't focused on too much. So we might go to the sports day. And then what time? Oh, they do overlap. I kind of want to go to the talent showcase with Celeste. I think since like fulfilling her dreams and like becoming even better and better at her instruments, also her friendship from Savannah, like I said, definitely bolstered her confidence. I think she's gonna use like the talent showcase as a little bit of a warm-up to performing at prom. Performing in front of strangers is not as terrifying as performing in front of all of your classmates in school. If that goes wrong, she's gonna be ridiculed for the rest of her high school days. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully it won't go wrong. I appreciate you all so much, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.